What is going on, my friends, my fams, everybody? Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. You guys, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very, very excited about it. This is just so cool, though. Like, thank you all for really watching and commenting, even if you're watching, you know, to make fun of me or whatever it is you're watching for. I'm just glad that you're here. So, you know, let's get right into this, y'all. Nation Boss Dream. Now, this dropped May 8th. I'm super hyped for this. I haven't heard this song, nothing. Like, I haven't heard any snippets or anything. I follow Nation Boss on Instagram, but I don't think, for some reason, with my feed, I don't get a lot of, like, I used to get a lot of new music. Now I'm barely seeing anything. So please, y'all, send me the music. Let's hop right into this.
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream.
Had a nation, yeah. One go road, and you know. Yeah, man, like Martin Luther King, me once did have a dream, you know. Had a nation, yeah. Life full of risk, live it with no rules. I beat clocks, now remember when I no shows. One side tell me fi open the Pro Tools and sing when my pain, that how we go to. The type of melodies me find them say a soul food. The right.
Y'all, I'm already excited. So I like the beginning of the song where he did the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech intro. Then that progressed and he was talking about how he had his own dream. Boom, boom, boom. And he just said one side, Masika encouraged him in some type of way. And then he had the little snippet of when he had his big bus. That snippet of him doing the acoustic version of Humans, I believe it was. Nation Boss. You're already, I'm only 39 seconds in and I'm inspired. It's like, y'all, let's continue listening. I'm so hyped. I feel like this song is going to be amazing. I love a conscious, you know, let me stop talking.
Moves make an elevate the whole crew. And never everybody happy and me no feel. We silent but me loud when me roll through solid. Even though them kick me from them college. How we govern the ground now every parish. Me and poverty and malice. Me have to bless and being honest. Alien I'm from another planet. For me energy no average. Now if I talk them know how the done is. Powerful how them I go manage. Remember days me never have it. Now the family have to go that at the promise. Want to bring the team go to a Paris and show them said.
He said he remembered when they kicked him out of college. And then before he was saying he wears whatever Clarks he wants to wear now. But he remembers the days he didn't have no shoes. Y'all, I say this all the time. I feel like whatever reason he got kicked out of college, or if, college is not for everyone. And I think that if you go just because you feel like that's what is normal for society and you know for sure that that's not something that you're interested in, don't waste your own time because it's only your life. No, it's nobody else's life. People can say what they want to say. People laugh at you. And just like him and many other artists who wanted to be an artist and somebody told them, hey bro, it's mad people in the industry. You're not going to make it, plain and straight. Obviously he didn't listen. And good job, Nation. Don't listen to those people.
Dreams really turn to reality. Running we no frightened for vanity. These streets don't nice, everybody see. A sweet man them full of cavity. So me they are so I hold it with the family. Talking it so them can't take when me tree. God's higher than when you lose gravity. No give nobody me hard for them damage it. I know the flight them start for take care. Buy piece and material no hard forget. Invest in a real estate, my call the architect. Watch ya, ice them a freeze till them a.
He said it. He says it and he does it every single time. Y'all, he said they're not fighting for vanity. Material things are hard to get. Invest. Get some land. I feel like I've said this before in other videos with songs that have messages like these, but I can say it again and again and again and again. Because you see, the thing about Nation Boss, he's real calm with his dressing. He still looks nice, but it's not a vanity thing. It's not, he can get those things. Because anybody can get those things. You can get a little money today and go buy you a Gucci purse. That does nothing for your life. Absolutely nothing. And no one cares. Trust me. Not a single soul. When you pass them on the street, they're like, oh, cute bag. but they don't give two flying flipperonis. I'm not cursing on this page, but y'all, he said, get some land, invest in something. These things are so important. And when I say these things, it's not even just talking to y'all, it's talking to me too, because I'm growing and I'm learning, and there's so many things. Like, this is why I love Nation Boss in particular, because he stresses the fact that, you know, vanity is not something that he's reaching for. He's not frightened by the glitz and the glam. He's just himself, and it works for him.
Drip off of my neck, no check, straight cash a millions we a collect. Remember nothing with them do me no forget. Yeah, this is family, the 40 ball select. And never violence at the points we a protect. Me say watch ya, nothing with them say it even matter. Dark and we no afraid for knocky, I'ma have to pave the way for mama. If I no judge then me no follow. Life I want my praise and give me an elevating up the ladder. Me account full up a couple comma. Never do it till me do it proper, man. I strike and no more ratter. Try to stop we and them know them cannot. Now me jewelry full up a carrot. Nation dreams really turn to reality.
Y'all, I just want to point out how he said pave a way for his mom. He's saying so much, y'all. He's saying so much. But the paving, a lot of the dancehall artists, the big artists, why did I do that? The biggest thing for dancehall artists are paving a way for their mothers and their family in general. And the mother thing, it really, that's like your first priority. It's just like, because your mother does everything. Like, I feel like that's like the first person you think about doing anything for, as soon as you get to that point where you're making a large amount of money or whatever it is that you are doing to get to that point. I feel like your mom is at the top of that, depending on the relationship that you have with your mother. I cannot speak for everybody because everybody does not have a relationship with their mother, but I like that. I like that not just Nation Boss, but a plethora of dancehall artists have that same type of make my money, help my mom mentality.
For vanity, these streets don't nice, everybody see. Sweets man, them full of cavity. So me there, so I hold it with the family. Talking it so them can't take when me tree. God's higher than when you lose gravity. No give them me heart, feed them damaging. I didn't hear shine, yeah. Dreams really turn to reality. Solid.
Y'all, I think this is great. I think every time Nation Boss drops something, because even though I haven't reacted to anything that he's dropped in, he's dropped more things than this, obviously, but this is the newest thing that he dropped. But I listened to most of the songs that he put out, and Nation Boss, most of his music, all of it, for as far as I know, has a message. And I think the development of his music is, it shows his journey, which is a lot of those artists have that same type of how do I explain this to y'all? It's growing with him. His music is growing with his experiences and his reality, and the dreams turn to reality. I think it's so inspirational and so exciting to see that for him, because a lot of these newer artists are getting their big bust or the big break on social media, or they've been working prior to that, obviously, but then they get this social media break. We see that, and then we see the progression from the viral Instagram video to Humans having over however many millions of views, and then just putting out music, and then Dreams, this song Dream, is basically saying his dreams turn to reality. He said that, obviously, but I just think it's really inspirational. It's so cool to to be in an age of technology where you're able to have this kind of platform. I feel like a lot of people are taking advantage of it, but you have to really hone in on the fact that this is the time to really dedicate yourself to your craft if that's something that you really want to pursue, because you have those platforms to push it through, and there's someone out there who will support it. I did One Side Records. Is that Masika? Does he have a record label? I didn't know that, because One Side is Masika, right? If I'm not mistaken, correct me, y'all, but that's dope too. I love Masika. You know, these are all my artists. Like, I'm about to cry. You know, I really enjoyed this. I like the storyline. I don't even know. There's nothing else to say because I feel like I said enough. I don't want to be repetitive, but y'all, this is so dope. And once again, I love Nation Boss's look. Everything about him is just chef's kiss, really. Because he's one of those, I feel like he's at the top of my list on favorite artists as well, especially for the content and the context of his music and what it means. He's always talking about something, and we need this type of music, especially now with the way the world is. We are always going to need this type of music. So shout out to you, Nation Boss. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.